Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. We are on the road to Elimination Chamber. Tonight we have some more qualifying matches. Getting closer to that pay-per-view. We're live from Bloomington, Illinois. And kicking off the action tonight here on SmackDown, we have another one of our Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying matches. Out first is Io Shirai. She has a chance to possibly get into this chamber match. She makes her way to the ring. She has a tough task ahead of her. She got to go up against a former champion. And it's boss time. Not going to do it like Michael Cole does it, but Sasha Banks is here. She makes her way to the ring. Saw her make her return at the Royal Rumble. She confronted her rival Bayley, who ended up being the Iron Woman of that battle of that Royal Rumble. But remember, you hadn't seen Sasha for a long time since SummerSlam, I believe, when Bayley beat her. Sasha made her return though at the Royal Rumble. She is here now. Looking to try and qualify for the Elimination Chamber. So far we know Naomi, Bayley, and Raquel are all in there. And we're about to find out who else is joining them. Lock up here to start. Sasha now with the snap suplex. Yeah, Sasha Banks and Bayley had quite the brutal feud in our Universe Mode. Highly recommend going back to SummerSlam and watching them. They fought in a Hell in a Cell match. Bayley ended up picking up the win in that. Io Shirai now. Oh, driving her knees into the midsection. Could be seeing potentially Sasha Banks face Bayley again in the Elimination Chamber. But Io Shirai doesn't care about any of that stuff. She only cares about getting the shot herself. Like I said, we know Naomi's in there already. She was the first to qualify. Then we saw in the last episode, Bayley made it, as did Raquel Gonzalez. So now either Sasha Banks or Io Shirai will be joining them. Oh, it's Sasha with the neck breaker. Like I said, Sasha, a former champion herself. She's held both the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships before. And in our Universe Mode, she's been a Women's Tag Team Champion already. Sasha back up to her feet quickly. Laying in some strikes. Ooh. That one definitely rocked Io. Now a drop kick to the lower back. Sasha Banks looking to keep up the pressure. Oh, and now throwing her down right in the back of her head. It's a rough landing. Sasha with the kick to the midsection. And now hits the bankrupt. She's trying to make quick work of Io. Punch her ticket to the Elimination Chamber. And locked in the bank statement. Io fighting it. Oh, and Io with a good counter into the roll-up. Sasha able to kick out, though. Oh, but immediately gets kicked right back down. Both women back up to their feet. Oh, Sasha with the chop to the back and now the kick to the chest. Sasha now with the drop kick. Io Shirai struggling now. Sasha Banks in control. Hits the drop kick. Oh, now the kick to the midsection. Sasha just staying in control at the moment. The first of 2 women's qualifying matches we have on the show. Sasha Banks trying to punch her ticket to the Elimination Chamber in addition to punching Io Shirai in the side of the head. To the corner there, but Io fights out with an elbow. Now double underhook. Oh, into the backbreaker. Io looking to keep up some momentum here. Takes Sasha into the corner. Io getting her up on the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh, I don't think this is going to end well for somebody. And that somebody looks like it's going to be Sasha Banks. And the Spanish Fly. Io trying to fight through the pain to get back to her feet in the cover. Somehow Sasha kicks out. Although I think the amount of time that Io took to try to regain some sort of balance and go in for the cover definitely affected her. Now Io looking to head to the top. And hits the moonsault. Cover. Sasha able to kick out. Io kind of arguing with the referee. Ooh, and again, just driving her knees into the midsection. Cover again. Sasha once again kicks out. Now Io bringing her back to her feet, but Sasha puts the brakes on. Ooh, both women kind of stop in their tracks. Sasha now with a big time shot. Now stomping away at Io in the corner. JR would say stomping a mud hole in her. Io though with a nice jawbreaker. Try and get Sasha off balance. Cover. And again a kick out from Sasha. Io trying to hit her with everything here. Io now heading back to the top, thinking some more high-risk maneuvers. Oh, but misses with the drop kick. She definitely misjudged that one. Double foot stomp there to Sasha. Sasha, though, fighting back from the ground. Now looking for another bankrupt. But, oh, wow. A low kick there from Io. Going downstairs with that one. Sasha coming right back at her, though. And now paying a little tribute to one of her idols, Eddie Guerrero. Sasha with the 3 amigos. Now heading to the top herself. And hits a big splash. Now looking for the cover. And Io able to kick out. Sasha got to do a little more work. Io, though, a little quicker that time. Again, driving the knees to the midsection. Once again, Io coming to the top. Maybe this time she'll actually connect with the drop kick. Oh, and again, just overshoots Sasha. That was a rough landing. Couple of bad botches here. Sasha looking to capitalize on it. Backstabber. And now the bank statement again. Right in the middle of the ring. And Io no choice but to tap. Sasha going to Elimination Chamber. And right there, Io Shirai made a couple of big mistakes near the end of that match. Sasha Banks able to capitalize. She will be going to the pay-per-view now. Fun match here between these two. In the end, though, Sasha Banks, I think her experience paid off. She took advantage of the mistakes that Io made and ended up picking up the 1-2-3. So now Sasha Banks knows she'll be seeing old rival Bayley in that Elimination Chamber match. More bad blood there in that one. She will have to watch out, though, because I'm sure Bayley and Raquel might try to team up. Maybe Sasha will have to talk to her friend Naomi, maybe form an alliance of their own for that match. And once again, DIY having a little conversation backstage. Tommaso Ciampa once again asking Johnny Gargano to do something about Dexter Lumis. He says he knows those guys are friends, but he said he wants Gargano to talk to him. Ciampa telling him that if Gargano doesn't do anything soon, he'll have to take matters into his own hands. And he's saying he doesn't think that Johnny will like that. And Johnny telling him that he doesn't think talking to Lumis will do any good. He said he's not really one for conversation. Gargano saying just leave it alone, saying that he thinks that Lumis will eventually get bored and find somebody else to bother. He's saying that for whatever reason, Lumis doesn't trust Ciampa and is just watching out for Johnny. He's saying that nothing he can say is going to change Lumis's mind. So he said it's best that Ciampa just lets it go and tries to ignore him. Ciampa now saying he's sick of Johnny sticking up for Lumis. And Ciampa now saying that he's going to have to deal with this his own way. And I don't know if I like the sounds of that. And we were told to cut backstage. We got an issue here. Roman Reigns is attacking Big E. Remember, their teams, the Bloodline and the New Day, will be facing off in a 6-man tag at Elimination Chamber. Looks like Roman looking to try to get a head start. Bringing Big E back to his feet. Big E, though, with the counter. Big E trying to fight back. Big kick there to the midsection. Back up to their feet they go. Big E got him up looking for a suplex. Roman, though, with the go-behind. And, oh, good God, German suplex. No, Big E has had neck issues. Not an ideal landing for him there in that situation. Now Roman looking to choke him out with the triangle. It does. He did get somebody back here to check on Big E. Roman Reigns just choked him out. And up next, we have another qualifying match for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Out first is Carmella. She'll be going one-on-one with Toni Storm. We already saw Sasha Banks punch her ticket to Elimination Chamber early on. She's the fourth woman to join that match. Who will be the fifth? Will it be Carmella or Toni Storm? Carmella looks ready to go. And making her way to the ring, Toni Storm. She looks ready. Saw her in the Royal Rumble, as well as Carmella. I kept calling Carmella Carmelo for some reason. Toni Storm now making her way to the ring. And like I said, we're about to find out who the fifth woman will be, and that'll leave one spot left for the next episode of SmackDown. We'll find out who the last woman will be. Here we go. Will it be Carmella or Toni Storm? Lock up here to start. Carmella with the suplex. Oh, referee might want to move if he doesn't want to get hit. Toni Storm, though, laying in some strong strikes. Going out the gate hot. Toni now building up some momentum, and the boot to the face. Carmella now trying to push her away and trips her up face first. Looking to head to the top for a little high-risk action. Oh, and hits the cross-body. Carmella, a former SmackDown Women's Champion. You know she would love to get in that chamber match, potentially give herself a future title shot at Rhea Ripley. Everybody wants to try and take that belt from Rhea at WrestleMania. Oh, wow. Headbutt into the chest there of Carmella. Toni Storm, not afraid to use any part of her body as a weapon. Now heading up to the middle rope. Oh, dear God, that looked awkward. Carmella definitely got the worst of that exchange. Trying to fight her way back, but Toni Storm shuts her down. Toni now with the kicks to the face. Daring Carmella get up, and another stomp to the chest. And again into the corner goes Carmella. Toni Storm once again building up the momentum. Oh, but nobody home. Carmella rolls out of danger. Toni Storm now's got Carmella up. Letting all the blood run to her head. Really holding that, and finally hits the suplex. Now wrenching the head and neck. Right back down they go. Again, Toni Storm with the stomp to the chest. Kick to the midsection now, hooking both arms. Oh! Now Toni looking to work over the arm, stomping away. Carmella looking to be in a lot of pain after that. Oh, went for a kick to the midsection. Carmella instead catches her with a knee to the face. Now hits the French kiss. And the cover. And perhaps maybe a little bit too lazy of a cover there. And Toni Storm able to kick out. Sending her into the corner now out of frustration. What does Carmella have in mind here? She throws some elbow strikes. Now kicking away here, Toni in the bottom of the corner. Oh, and Carmella just unleashing some punches. Now bringing Toni back to her feet, kick to the midsection. And again into the turnbuckle. Now positioning Toni, but Toni catches her with an elbow strike and a big-time clothesline. Ooh, Carmella, elbow to the midsection, but eats a big couple of chops. Toni Storm went to lay in some more chops. Carmella finally finds a counter for it. And hits the super kick. Cover. And Toni able to kick out. Carmella getting frustrated with the ref. Really laying in some more punches. Toni with the counter though. Continuing to stomp away here at the chest of Carmella. Kick to the midsection. Again with the pile driver. I don't see too many people do the pile driver anymore. Carmella slow to get to her feet. Now the Storm Zero cover. And Carmella kicks out at the last second. Now Carmella coming back with some strikes there. Toni, though, answers. Oh, great counter. Now stomping to the face there of Carmella. She needs that protective mask back again. Oh, fisherman's suplex to cover. And Carmella able to kick out. Toni once again going back to work on the arm. She stomps away. Ooh, what a forearm. But right back to it. Toni now flinging her around. Now stomping on the legs. Carmella can't get away as Toni Storm now works over her leg, just twisting it uncomfortably. Now nearly sending Carmella from the ring. Now hits the drop kick. That one dumps Carmella to the floor. Toni looking to join her down there. Oh, big elbow strike. We're looking for a suplex now on the floor. Carmella not wanting to take it. Instead, oh my God, German suplexes her. Not an ideal place to take that move. I mean, I would not want to take a German suplex anywhere, but the floor definitely does not seem very forgiving. Carmella breaks the count. Oh, just smacking away. Into the barricade goes Toni. Carmella continues to tee off on her, but now she's the one into the barricade. Oh, and a slap to the back of the head. Oh, and a suplex to the floor. Just laying into Toni with some more punches. Oh, went for the big boot. Carmella able to duck it. Both women countering everything here at the moment. Toni Storm deciding to get back into the ring. The ref count reaches 7. Now brings Carmella down and hits the drop kick. Oh, and another drop kick there. She takes Carmella down. Carmella, though, fighting back to her feet. Toni, a little bit of assistance. Now looking for another pile driver. Not sure how much more Carmella can take. Kick to the midsection. Toni. It's another Storm Zero. And it looks like she's going to give the crowd one more. And that might come back to bite her as Carmella with the counter. Toni Storm now again with the stomp to the chest. Oh, now, oh, elbow to the top of the head. Toni Storm got a little greedy there. Might come back to haunt her. Again with the fisherman suplex. This time thinking better of going in for the cover. Toni laying in some more punches. Bringing Carmella back up. Carmella, though, with a good counter. Slap once again to the back of the head. And a super kick. Now looking to get Toni away from the ropes. Looking to go to Elimination Chamber to cover. And again, Toni Storm able to kick out. Carmella frustrated. Oh, it looks like she was going to go for another one. Toni Storm turns it into the German suplex. Kick to the midsection. And another Storm Zero to cover. And 3, Toni Storm goes to Elimination Chamber. Very physical match here between these two. The end, Carmella went for another super kick, and that ended up coming back to bite her. Toni Storm able to catch her into the German suplex, and then hits that Storm Zero. Not wanting to take any more chances, went for the cover. Now we know 5 of the women that'll be in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Naomi, Bayley, Raquel Gonzalez, Sasha Banks, and now Toni Storm. 1 spot left, and we'll find that out on the next episode of SmackDown. These two went back and forth, but in the end, it's Toni Storm who comes out on top in this one. You can see she's fired up. I'm sure she would love to win that chamber match, get another shot at Rhea Ripley. And we have Bayley and Raquel Gonzalez backstage having a little meeting. These two have been working as a team throughout Season 2. Both women have also qualified for the Elimination Chamber match. It seems like that's what they're discussing. Bayley telling her that they would dominate this match as a team. She's saying that Sasha Banks and Naomi will likely team up as well. She's saying their best bet is to team up and take out the competition. Bayley saying they should be the final 2 women standing. Kel saying it sounds like a good idea. She said that way at least one of us will get to go to WrestleMania. Bayley's saying that if all goes to plan, they will be heading to WrestleMania. She says she just hopes that Raquel does the right thing at Elimination Chamber. Curious what Bayley means by that. I guess we'll have to find out in the chamber match. And we were told to cut backstage. We have some issues back here. It looks like Tommaso Ciampa finally found Dexter Lumis. He said that he was going to deal with this his own way. Said that Gargano probably wouldn't like it. Ciampa now hammering away. Now going after Lumis. Lumis still back to his feet. Both guys swinging wildly. Oh, Lumis with the big shot there, taking Ciampa off his feet. Now into the side headlock takeover. Really attacking Lumis there at the head and neck. Now bringing up, Ciampa that is. Oh! Now choking him out. Well, that got a little creepy. And it looks like Ciampa's the one who's not going to like how this ends. Need to get somebody to come back here and check on him, as it appears Lumis has made him go to sleep. And in our main event, we have another qualifying match for the Men's Elimination Chamber match. Out first is Bobby Lashley, former WWE Champion in our Universe mode. Remember, he started the season as the champion. He was going good up until he ran into Roman Reigns, the King of the Ring winner, at SummerSlam. And Roman took that belt from him and has been champion ever since. You know, Bobby would love to win that, or get in that chamber match, win it, and get another shot at Roman. And speaking of guys who would love another shot at Roman, here comes Rey Mysterio. Haven't seen him since his loss at Payback to Roman for the WWE Championship. Rey finally cleared to compete. Lashley staring him down. Here we go, main event time. Oh my God! Bobby Lashley busts him open with a boot straight to the face. Well, this match just started off in a pretty wild way, as Rey now not even feeling the effects from that kick. coming in, some offense in of his own. It's like that boot to the face woke him up. Bobby Lashley now hammering away. Fortunately for Rey, that mask might help out with the blood loss. Might not get in his eyes. The mask can kind of soak it up, you know? And maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I do know Rey Mysterio has rolled up Lashley, and Lashley with the counter. And again with the spine buster. Rey Mysterio, though, right back up. Lashley again with the spine buster. And Mysterio, once again, not letting it get to him. And again, Rey going for the quick roll-up. Lashley kicks out. And Rey with the dive comes up empty. Bobby Lashley picking him up. Hits the power bomb. All those impacts to the spine cannot feel good. And Mysterio looks to be hurting already. I know he kept getting up quick. Obviously trying to no-sell those spine busters. Show Lashley he wasn't backing down. Oh my God. Lashley all kinds of fired up. Rey though with the kick, chopping him down. Rey looking to go up to the middle rope. But Lashley sidesteps him. Rey with another kick to the midsection. Back and forth these two go. Until now. Rey Mysterio, though, will not go down easy. Bringing some serious fight so far in this one. But misses with that dropkick attempt. Remember, this is all to get into the Elimination Chamber match. And the winner of that match will go on to get a WWE Championship shot at WrestleMania. So there's a lot on the line here. Lashley laying into strikes. Rey, though, coming back. Rey now going for a springboard, but Bobby Lashley moved. And up and over with the German suplex. Rey lucky he didn't go out of the ring after that one. And running Rey over. Once again, though, Rey back to his feet, and Lashley with the spear. Cover, but it's going to be rope break. Lashley looking to try to put an end to things early here. Got him up on his shoulders, and up and over. Cover. And Rey kicks out in the last second. Bobby Lashley can't believe it. Like I said, winner of this match goes to Elimination Chamber. We already know Drew McIntyre is going to be in that, as well as Walter and Rob Van Dam. One of these two will be joining them. And then on our next episode of SmackDown, we will have 2 more matches to fill out the last 2 spots. We'll also have 1 more women's one to fill out the final spot for the Women's Chamber match. So we're going to have a jam-packed edition of SmackDown. Final show before Elimination Chamber. Oh, and Lashley again able to avoid Mysterio. Rey, though, fighting back. Fighting back with all he's got. Now bringing him over towards the ropes. And up and over with the arm drag. Rey now bringing him over towards the ropes and into the corner. We'll set him up on the top turnbuckle. What does Rey have in mind here? Oh, big bulldog from the top. The cover. Lashley able to kick out. Rey now getting up to his feet. Heading to the top and hits the frog splash. Cover. And Lashley once again kicking out. Rey not happy with the ref's count. Lashley now back to his feet. Rey, though, cuts him off and into the DDT. Rey, oh! Lashley able to roll out of the way. Now hits the suplex there on Rey. Rey trying to use the ropes to help him back to his feet. Lashley, though, spills him out to the floor. Oh, good God. Senton landing on Rey's back right as Rey was trying to get up. Lashley laying in some serious shots, and oh man, just abusing Rey here at ringside. Not really any padding down there, so Rey just getting tossed around. Rey doing his best to fight back, though. Lashley getting back to his feet. Rey daring him to get back in there. And up and over with the German suplex again. Sometimes gotta be careful what you wish for. Lashley now sending Rey into the corner. Again, Lashley with a run-up and the big punch. And another big boot. Lashley playing to the crowd a little bit here. Continuing his attack on Rey Mysterio. Now daring Rey to get back up. And oh, went for the spear, but Rey with the good counter. Rey feeding off the crowd energy. Going in for the 619. And hits it. Now looking to position Lashley how he wants him. Oh, into the cover. Surprised Rey did not try to go up to the top rope and try for like a frog splash or something. Oh, and Lashley with a big knee to the midsection. Oh. Lashley daring Rey to get back up to his feet. Rey off balanced. Now looking for the hurt lock. And no choice, Rey gonna tap. Bobby Lashley wins and will go to Elimination Chamber. What a match here between these two. Rey Mysterio gave it his all. In the end, Bobby Lashley punches his ticket to the Elimination Chamber match. Rey Mysterio put up a good fight. Been having to go up against a lot of larger guys here lately. Bobby Lashley, though, makes himself the fourth guy to enter the match. I already mentioned earlier, Drew McIntyre, Walter, and RVD are in it. Now Bobby Lashley adds his name to the Elimination Chamber match. Remember, Lashley looked strong in the Royal Rumble as well. So, we'll have to see how he fares in the Elimination Chamber. We're getting closer to finding out who else will be joining him. 2 spots left. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back with some more Universe Mode content here in the near future.